So, Black has moved in and given us a check. So, what can we do? We can deflect the check, but then we move our queen away from this. Wait a minute. My own realization of explaining, I just realized that the queens are looking at each other. So, in my book, that's a free queen. All right. Sometimes talking about it can help, you know? This is looking very obvious. Check. This is looking very obvious. Check. Man, this is hard. For the life of me, I just don't see it. Let's look at check. Okay, check. Check it is. If I come in with my rook here, blindsided. Okay, so if I take, he takes. My pawn is on the loose. That's it. Wow, I had to think for that. So, check. You want to win the rook. That's the thing, because of your passed pawn. So, I didn't really know where it was gonna go, but by following logic, like checks, you sometimes stumble into it. But I mean, that's not really how you want to play during the game. Obviously, during the game, you want to have a plan. But sometimes, by giving checks, you can get into a really nice position. So check, then goes here, checkmate, right? So this is a checkmate pattern. You have to know the king has to move away. You give it another check, it can't go here because of the bishop, so it has to move over there. Or first has to move over here. You give it another check. It can't go back because of the queen. And then because it also can't go here because the queen blocks off everything. Okay, so my bishop is protecting his knight. So if I give a check, I believe that's checkmate because the knight covers. King can't go here. Can't go there. Great. So I'm seeing this. My queen can move here and give a check. That is very obvious. And then it can move up because the rook supports. And then there's got to be some sort of mates right there, right? And I was wrong. Wow. Well. Oh, God. Okay, so I was thinking wrong. This is it. Move up. King can't go here because of the pawn. Okay, playing too fast. Does this involve a knight sacrifice? Where he takes and then the pawn takes and then you take with your queen and then he goes here and then what? So our knight is hanging. What kind of a puzzle is this? Otherwise I don't see it. I mean, this is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. This is doing nothing. 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 So let's go. Of course. Of course, it's the crazy sacrifice. And then it comes with check. And then what? You win a bishop. You win a freaking bishop. That's the whole tactic. You sacrifice your knights to win a pawn. Bam, there you go. That's the tactic. Great. Okay, and now it's baby level material, like this. I mean, this is so obvious. Okay, that's so obvious, but then, okay, check. Mates. See, I mean, compare the difference between these two puzzles. This is just, oh, boogie, check. Oh, we'll see, another check. Okay, here we go. Yeah, chess.com. Check. Everything's got to be check because we're in a tight spot. I mean, okay, so okay, so C. So why did he not take with the pawn? Because then my rook can come flying in. But you know, this is still very bad. It's just a take and check and blah 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 blah. Okay, so that puzzle was opening up the king. This is again like, you know, this is just piece coordination, like on a very elementary level. We all see where this is going. Oh my god, is it smothered? Is it smothered, mate? I believe it is. So here we move the queen in. And now the king has locked himself in, and we deliver checkmate with the knight. The king's got nowhere to go because he locked himself in. So that's another occasion where you have to sacrifice your queen. Check. Where's the king gonna go? King's gonna go here. King has to go here, or king has to go there. And then what? So check, but then he just moves back. Oh no, wait. Because then we've got this bulldozer. So check. No! Oh, stupid! What's wrong with that? Okay, this idea was also perfectly fine. Gets to go back, and then it's checkmate. Or is it? No, it's not. Because then he goes back here. Alright, fine. It's not good. Whatever. Check. King has to move away. And then check. I think checkmate, no? Yeah, okay. So don't get blindsided by the queen. Like, oh, I gotta trade. First see how can we get the king even more isolated. That's by giving another check. And then here we can even deliver checkmate. Alright. Aha, aha, aha. I think I see it. So we take the knight. That's protecting the queen. So he must trade. But then we don't take back right away. No, we give a check with our bishop. And save it. I think that's it. Yeah. Here we give a check. Oh, this. And then, of course, he would take... Or he would take like this. No, wait, he has to move his king, so he has to take like this. We take like such. Then we're up a piece. Okay. Check. Doesn't work because of the knight. But we have this check. But then the king goes here, running. Or is it... Oh, wait, it's this. Looking at the wrong square here, folks. Because now the knight blocks off this square. The rooks block off all these squares. So it's checkmate. Alright. You see this, but it doesn't work because of the queen. So let's see. Check. Where's the king gonna go? Can't go here because of the bishop. I think that's it. Just moving the queen one up, no? Yeah. And it is. So the bishop blocks off these squares. King can't go here. King can't go here because of the queen. That's checkmate. Very obvious. Check. And then the rook comes flying in to kill this pawn. That's what we call ladder mates. King has to go here, and boom. So let's see, check. King has to go here, and I believe that to be checkmate. So king only has to go here, can only go here, and then we give checkmate. Okay? We move up. Pawn moves up. We go here. King has to go around. We go up. King has to go around. And we're lucky that our promotion comes then with a check. So I think that's it. So first the push. Then we slide. Oh, that was unexpected, but doesn't matter. And we slide. And we take. Okay, so it was a bit different than I calculated, but nonetheless the right order. And we're certainly going to promote. Okay, our rook has been taken by a bishop. So check. And then... Oh, I see. This is beautiful. So the rook is supporting this square. The bishop can give a check. The king has to move out the way, and once we move the bishop, the rook is still looking at it. So we can take a piece for free, but not only that, it's checkmate. Bam. And even if it weren't checkmate, we're opening an attack on the queen. So powerful, these sort of like discovered checks where you move a piece out of the way and it's check. Check. I mean, that is so obvious. That is so obvious. It must be it. And it is. Because king can only go here and then bam, we come flying in. And king's got nowhere to go. It's checkmate. So I'm seeing this, free pawn, attacking the queen, attacking the bishop, but I also see check. Oh! Okay, but then check, What is it? Is it getting a bishop for free? No, wait, because the queen can just go here, so it's not a free bishop. So I think check. Pawn deflects. We sacrifice the knight, but win a rook. Yeah, see? So then we take, and now this rook opens up, and we win it. Okay? So look for that kind of piece coordination, especially when, that's why you should never push your f-pawn, because it opens up the king, and these kind of nasty attacks can happen where you can even sacrifice material and just win a rook. Alright, okay, so this knight has moved out of the way, attacking my queen. The queens are facing each other now. So that's got to be it, right? We take the queen, he's got to take, and then we take the bishop, right? And then, okay, easy. So you got to see this. You got to see that his piece is hanging, and if you give a check, he's got to move his piece. He thought he was clever, attacking our queen, but forgot about this, and there we go. So wait, bam, bam, no. Wait a minute, is that it? What the fuck? It's a pawn, it's a free pawn. Because if he takes with the bishop, we can then get his queen. Is that it? That can't be it, right? This puzzle cannot be about winning a pawn, right? Let's just try. No, come on! I give up. What? The rook? What about the rook? Oh my god! Doubling the attackers on the bishop. Of course. Man! Idiots! Okay, so first we gotta remove this knight because of the defense on this one. I think. Yeah. But then what? We take this, right? And then if he takes us there, yeah, queen, and then. Okay, so how this puzzle works is you gotta see that this knight is defending this bishop. So we already have 1, 2 attackers on the bishop, counting. Okay, but he's got 1, 2 defenders, so he can't attack. But what if we could remove the defender? Well, we can take it. So he takes. Now you gotta see that your bishop can because you know this threatens your queen, so that sucks. And if you would take this way, then you would of course still lose a piece. So you first gotta take here, then they take you, but you gotta see that your knight was also defending here, and then you take the queen, and then you win a piece. Okay? Of course, get your knight out of the way. Okay, God, give me the strength to finish. Okay. So this, and then bam, and then bam. But then he goes here. That can't be it. Wait, bam, bam, bam. Oh my God, that's it, isn't it? Queen sacrifice. Rook goes down. You give a check. Wait, you give a check. Rook can't go back because of the bishop. It's checkmate, no? Yeah. So, whew. Okay. So you got to see here. You got to see multiple things that are working. There are multiple things at play here. So you give a check. You say, oh wow, you blundered your queen. But now the bishop that was behind the queen is pinning the rook to the king. And when you give a check, the rook can't move back up. And the king is stuck. And all he can do is delay the inevitable. Okay, almost 1800. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious right now? Okay, wait, well, it's a bit harder than I thought. Oh, we gotta give a check with this rook, because otherwise the queen could come back. This rook is blocking the view. Checkmate. Okay, wow, 1800s. Thanks, God.
it was hard. 3 mistakes again, all part of the game.